All right, today we are going to be doing an entirely ground-based workout. I am going to be joined today by my Cocker Spaniel, Scout. So all that you will need for this routine is 2 dumbbells, okay? So we're gonna start out with our warm-up. And the first thing that we are going to do is a high plank. We're going to hold that, shaky. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. So all that means is we're just holding this position, trying not to go into extension like that. And we're just going to hold that for 10 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold. And Scout's demonstrating the regression again, which is a nap in the corner. All right, great. You put your knees down for a second. So our next exercise, our next warm-up exercise is going to be the plank jack. So we're still in this position. And you can also go down on your elbows like this if that was bothersome, but the plank jack is hopping your feet in and hopping them out like that. If that is too challenging, what you can do is just maintain that plank position. So we're going to go 10 reps. Again, if you want to just maintain the plank position, you can do that as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go on our back, have our legs bent, and from there we're going to be lifting our hips up towards the ceiling and then slowly lowering back down. And you should feel this exercise in your quad. So we're doing a hip bridge. So we're going to go 10 reps. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. So we're going to run through that one more time. That's going to be that 10-second plank. We'll do it from the high position. Again, you can always do that from the low position. Another thing you can do is if the plank is too challenging, this is fine too, just going on your knees. That's a fine modification as well. So 10 seconds of a plank. Ready? And go. Three, 2, and relax. Disclosure, I was counting that in my head. I hope it was close to the right amount of time. Okay, and now we're going to be doing 10 plank jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great. And then the last part of the warm-up is going to be those 10 hip bridges again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. All right, great. So we'll begin to move into the first part of the warm-up, or first part of the workout. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a dumbbell floor press. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your weights, and we're going to lie down, pop them up like this, and go down under control until your elbows touch the ground, and we're going to come right back up like this, okay? So we're going to start out doing 10 reps of this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sit up, and we're going to go 10 reps of this overhead press. If you're using the same weight and that's too challenging, just hold one weight and press up just like that, okay? And when we're done with this, we're going to be doing a dead bug exercise. So for the dead bug, what you're going to do is we're only going to focus on the feet for this one. We're going to put our legs up like this, and we're going to try our hardest to keep our low back in contact with the ground and engage our core. We're going to let one leg go out like this, and then the other leg goes out. So this, getting really close to the ground, would be the most challenging option. If we go up a little bit higher, it's not as stressful on our core. So again, be sure to try to keep your low back pushed into the ground so you feel that in your abs and not so much in your low back. So we're gonna go 10 reps, then 10 reps of the overhead press, and then we're going to go 5 reps on each leg for the dead bug. So let's start out with our dumbbell press. Get at your own pace. You can always pause this or just look at what we're supposed to be doing and then do it at your own pace as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can put those down. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to be in that seated position. Again, you can use one weight instead of 2 if that's going to be a little bit challenging. The hard part about this exercise is keeping your back nice and straight without having the tendency to lean back like this. If this is too challenging, you always can take a knee just like this and press the weights overhead like that. That's completely fine. And we also want to keep our elbows tucked in like this versus out in this direction. Ready? 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Throw them off to the side. So now we are moving into that. You've been licking yourself for this entire superset, Scout. That's wild. So now we're going to be doing the dead bug. That's going to be 5 on each leg. All right, ready? 1. Remember to keep your low back on the ground. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. All right, that's great. So let's take about 45 seconds of a break, and then we'll come back to repeating that, going to the floor press, the overhead press, and then the dead bug again, all right? You don't need to wake yourself the whole entire time. Why don't you come over here? No? He hurt his back like 2 weeks ago. It was really scary. And we took him to the vet, and the vet said, bed rest this guy for a while, which is impossible because he's a maniac. But within like 3 days, he was jumping up and down on the couch again, which we have to curtail for him. But you can't stop this guy. You can't stop this guy from having fun and from moving around. So I'm glad he's doing better. We're gonna go back to that dumbbell press on the floor, so the floor press. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, anyone else's triceps are burning? Or maybe it was because I did some bench earlier, but it's burning. All right, so we are going to be doing 10 overhead press now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And then 5 dead bugs on each foot. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Doing great. All right, let's take 45 seconds rest. So, Scout originally started out as my girlfriend Ashley's dog. And I think he's come to love me a little bit more, but I was talking to one of the people I train, and they asked me, when did Ashley start liking you? When did she actually like you? And it was when we went up to Vermont and I made everyone I made Ashley a burger, I made myself a burger, and I made Scout a little tiny burger too. He was very excited about that burger, but that's when Ashley said she likes me. So if you're dating a girl or anyone with a dog, just make them a little burger, and both of them will love you forever. All right, ready? Last round of all of this. Here we go. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and I'm dreading these ones. Go this way so you can see me. 10 reps, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That got tough. All right, and then last set of dead bugs, 5 on each foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. All right, you're doing great. So the last round of things that we were going to do, just 2 exercises, and we're only going to go 2 rounds. So here's what one round is going to look like. We're going to be on all fours. As promised, we're not getting up today. And we're going to go 10 rows just like this from this position. So 10 rows, just like that. And then from there, before we switch over to our other hand, we're gonna go up in bear position and do bear position leg extensions for 10, just like that. You should feel that in your quads, especially at the end of that routine. If that is too challenging, you can always do the bear, just a bear hold, just like this, and try to just count to 10. So it's gonna be 10 rows, 10 bear leg extensions, and then that other arm, we're going to do 10 rows, and that's 1 round. We're gonna rest, and then only 1 more round left before we do a cool down there, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, you should be feeling this in your back right here, your lat. 3, you're gonna work your bicep too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that 10 bear position leg extensions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, at your own pace. You don't need to go as fast. You can always pause this and just try to get the routine done on your own time as well. All right, I'm left arm now, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and relax. Scout always says a stretch. Maybe we'll do some of this in the cool down, right? You go like this, and then it goes. He does this really cute morning stretch too, which you're not gonna show anyone because you're just being a donut dog right now. He just goes big stretch like that. It's the cute morning stretch. If only we could see it on film, people would always come back to this workout, but alas, you're not gonna be stretching throughout the morning anymore. So let's go back. Again, 1 more round, and we got a cool down, and then we did it. All right, right arm, ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Getting those bear position leg extensions. 10 reps, we are almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is it. The last round. Left arm now, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, well done. So let's add in our cool down. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll just do a little cat camel first. So just go fully into extension and then flexion, extension, and then flexion. We'll do 3 more of those. So what we'll do next is we're just going to rock back just like this. Reach our arms out. Take 5 deep breaths in. 3, 4, let your stomach expand. And 5, all right. And then last one, we will just do a cross body stretch just like this. Bring your arm across your body. And then switch over to the other side. All right, you did really, really great work today. How about we do, he just wants to say goodbye again. He says goodbye until the next one. Good work.